A little boy, born with severe cerebral palsy, couldn't speak, couldn't move his hands, but one day, he gripped a brush with his left foot and drew a strange symbol on the ground. His father thought it was a triangle. But when he corrected it, the boy got angry. Only the mother understood, he wasn't drawing a triangle. He was writing a letter. A letter that meant mother. Her eyes filled with tears. This boy, Christy Brown, was not mindless. He was a genius trapped inside a broken body. But life didn't become easier. While his siblings ate at the table, Chris could only watch from the floor. His mother saved every coin secretly to buy him a wheelchair, hiding her love inside the fireplace. One day, she fell down the stairs. Chris dragged himself step by step, using only his left foot, until he kicked the door and saved her life. Yet the neighbors still called him a burden. He couldn't defend himself. On his 18th birthday, he refused to blow out the last candle, he ate it instead. A silent message, I will not bow to fate. He played football, fought bullies with his teeth, and even got his first kiss. But when a girl mocked the painting he made with his foot, Chris felt the first heartbreak of his life. Then came disaster, his father lost his job, and the family had no coal. Chris came up with a wild plan, blocked the truck, opened the latch, and let coal spill down the hill. It worked, but his mother refused stolen coal, until cold reality forced her to use it. That's when Chris discovered, his mother had hidden her savings in that fireplace, and they were burning. He screamed and kicked the floor desperately until she understood. She saved what she could, burning her hands without hesitation. Violence erupted at home, and Chris raged helplessly, not at his family, but at himself, for being unable to protect them. Then came Dr. Eileen. A woman who finally saw his mind. She taught him, trained him, and gave him hope. Chris fell deeply in love. But she was marrying someone else. That day shattered him. He tried to end his life, but his broken body saved him. His mother held him and said, if you give up, I won't. She inspired him to build again, both a small house and his spirit. When his father died suddenly, Chris stood up for his family, fighting for his father's dignity. And then he wrote his own story, a book that changed everything, and earned the family more money than his father made in years. Soon, Chris became a famous artist and writer. At a charity event, he met Mary, a woman who saw his soul, not his disability. He gave her his autobiography, and silently confessed his love. At the end, Mary appeared in a beautiful dress. Chris asked why she raised her toast. She smiled and said, to Dublin, because that's where Christy Brown was born.